So I do just want to apologize in advance real quick because my microphone was turned on really quiet for the video. So, in case you can't tell, my new mic is here finally. So today I'm going to be going in the Dominator 3 instead of the Tiv 2 like I usually am because I am sick and tired of that stupid 30-second deploy time. I need it to go so much faster than that. So that's why I'm going in the Dominator 3, which is actually the fastest deploying vehicle in the game, and it only has a 20 mile an hour less maximum threshold than the Tiv 2. So actually the risk today is probably one of the best ones I've seen in quite a long time. We have 4,900 cape, 8.5 lapse rates, 85 dew point, and 98 temperature. And the humidity says it's supposed to get pretty low, and I hope it does because that is some good looking humidity. And if the humidity is low like it says it's supposed to be, then we might actually get to see the good looking storms. And actually, yep, that is a storm cloud popping up over there on the west side of the map. So I'm going to head that direction. Actually, nope, I'm getting gas first. So we actually do have a southeast motion server today, so it's going to be really nice as far as intercepts go because I'm not going to have to move a whole lot. Ooh, and yes, that's really nice. The risk is actually going higher than projected, meaning we're probably going to get 5,000 cape. Yeah, and we did, and it's going even higher. Jeez, that's going to be a really good day. So yeah, since the cape is so high, this storm just absolutely exploded. It's already hooked down there, and I think I probably made a mistake by trying to take this route because I might not be able to get there in time now. And oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention, unless this is being uploaded the next day, today is Halloween, so happy Halloween if this is uploaded on Monday the 31st. I do see a tiny little mesocyclone coming out of there. I don't like how small that is, but it's definitely going to expand at least a lot by the time it actually produces a tornado. So this storm is actually a real threat to Hibbing because it's headed in this direction, and well, Hibbing is right in the path of that, so storm is a threat to Hibbing, and hopefully it doesn't do anything too stupid. Alright, and the low visibility is starting to set in. Alright, there we go. Peaks at 101 Fahrenheit temperature, 85 Fahrenheit dew point, 8.7 lapse rates, and 50-50 cape. If there's one thing that I must say I do hate about Twisted, is the fog whenever you're under a storm, because I absolutely despise low visibility storms. There we go, we have a little funnel in there. I do not like how skinny this mesocyclone looks. There we go, that actually is going to touch to my surprise. It's probably going to tear apart that farm. Actually, no, that's a lot further west from the farm, so I think the farm's probably safe for now. So that's what the tornado's going to look like for now. I expect it to expand a lot from that, especially since it's only a green TVS. I also can't expect too much. The thing is probably going to shapeshift before it gets too much powerful. Okay, so it is starting to shapeshift into a little bit of a sidewinder, it looks like. Actually, oh shoot, that's getting real close. I have to go get my car. I get it, this is the first tornado and stuff, but this is insanely weak for this. And also, I do think it's probably going to hit these houses here, so that's not great. No, it definitely is moving further this way a lot more. It's definitely going to miss these houses to the north. Oh, that's lifting? What? There's no way. That thing just lifted. I would assume that it's gonna touch back down again in a minute. Okay, the mesocyclone's changing. That was a really weak tornado for its entire lifetime. And nothing is really choking at all, so I wonder why that did that. And it definitely lifted further into the storm a lot. And the mesocyclone is maybe receding back into the storm all the way. Wow. That was really just it. That was absolute crap. It was probably the worst tornado I've seen so far for a high risk in 1.82. And the entire storm is dying too. I am just all around confused with that. Oh, okay, there we go. New storm to the north. That's... Oh, ooh, I do not like how far east that is, though. I'm gonna hop in the charger real quick so I can get over there quicker. And I guess the new storm wants to die too? Is this gonna be the worst high-risk day I've ever seen in Twisted? Because that's what it's looking like so far. I've seen one tornado and it was absolutely horrible. I mean, I guess it could be worse. In 1.17, I'd probably still be waiting for the first storms to fire up right now, so... This is absolutely horrible. I think I've been playing for like 15 minutes now and I probably have 3 minutes of content. Okay, finally, there's a new storm up there in the northeast part of the map. It only took like 9 years. Downside is it's at the very far north side of the map and I'm gonna have to go all the way north because I'm here. And now this storm is very low precipitation. And there's no red at all even in the storm. Okay, never mind, now there is. But I still don't really like how that looks. I mean, I'm fine with the hook being low precipitation, but rest of the storm, not so sure about that. Another really high-based, skinny mesocyclone. I'm not sure how I feel about that either. So it's kind of just hovering over there. I don't know if it's touched the ground or if it's just being annoying. Okay, there we go. It's starting to recede now. Okay, that mesocyclone is looking a lot better and wider. So that's at least a good sign. Ooh, and this one is headed right near Hazelton. Okay, there we go. It's finally touched. There's a wider rain wrap. I can't see the ground funnel though because I'm not close enough to the tornado. Okay, that's getting a lot wider than the old one did though. I don't understand why all of these insane high-risk days have to be such absolute disappointments. I mean, I can't really say too much because that is getting a lot wider and I guess maybe stronger than what we've seen so far. I mean, it is yellow TPS, making it the strongest tornado we've seen all day, and that's probably a really bad thing. Okay, I was gonna get off the highway, but I decided to just get right back on because I need to get in that general area as fast as I possibly can because that might be hitting Hazelton. It's shape-shifting into... I'm not sure what. Okay, it shape-shifted into a slightly skinnier funnel. It's orange TBS though. Okay, it's gonna hit south of Hazelton, so... Oh gosh, of course that didn't work. Don't drive on grass, kids. It's absolutely a horrible idea. Okay, that thing is blowing right through Hazelton. Definitely going to blow right through Hazelton. It's tearing up some kind of like farmstead over here right now. See pieces of roofs and silos. Hazelton at least has their warning system active, so that's a good thing. Oh, it shifted north. Okay. I gotta go this way then. Okay, I do not enjoy how close I am. Yeah, I gotta find a detour. The wind field is right there. I gotta get out of here. And I can see the inflow dust on the ground. Oh no, this might have been a bad decision. I think this shape shifted and I just missed it because that looks different than what it did a minute ago. To my surprise, this is also only a red TVS. I knew I should have continued on the highway. And now it's only an orange TVS? Maybe I just missed its prime horribly because I was very late to the area. Oh, I don't like that I'm seeing power flashes over there. That is not a good sign. And oh great, a dead end. That's exactly what I needed right now. Oh no, it's hitting Palzoid, I think. It's only yellow TVS though, so it shouldn't be that bad. I say that as it turns into an orange TVS and probably about to be red again since it was just shape-shifting. Never mind, it's green? Okay, never mind. No, that's definitely about to lift. I'm gonna target this storm now. I do enjoy how it's not absolutely pitch black though at night right now, because I can actually somewhat see over there. Alright, yeah, that's definitely about gone. Time to go over there. So today's video was supposed to be a chase with Dominator 3, and it's really just turned into me running around in a Dodge Charger trying to catch as many tornadoes as I can. And it's very sad that it's nighttime and that's only the second tornado. And it's still on the ground. Okay, so there's a mesocyclone over there, and it does appear to be targeting the general area of Hibbing. Alright, there's a second tornado. An improvement, but still not great. And apparently the new tornado's on the ground, but I can't see it at all because I have low visibility from all the rain. At least the upside is I actually can see because there's, well, some sense of visibility. Whoa. That lightning was definitely right there, though. I need to go this way. What the heck? That was like the best turn I've ever taken in the game. Ooh, I saw for a second right when I clicked off the radar. It doesn't look to be very large, though. Which actually kind of worries me because, well, this is... I mean, it's 5,000 Cape. How can it just be horrible? This is the second time I've gotten a ridiculous high risk and it's just been nothing but an absolute disappointment. So the good news is here in a minute I'm gonna be exiting the storm because there's a gap in between the storm and the hook, and we do have a red TVS, so... Oh, I can kind of see it now. Now I can definitely see it. Okay. Oh, it's shape-shifting into something that appears to me much, much larger. Ooh, definitely is. Okay, I need to get in an intercept vehicle stat. Alright, this should work. Now I've got to get into the correct path of this thing. And it's pink TBS, which is exactly what I want to see. Oh no, there's now a particularly dangerous situation warning for Hibbing. And I think this thing might hit Hibbing basically directly. Oh gosh, the tornado's right there. There's the wind field, getting screen shape. I think I just need to stop here and deploy. Okay, definitely. Alright, I am safe for now. Power flashes. Oh gosh, I've been right in this exact spot intercepting something. Rapidly gaining wind speeds. I'm inside the tornado at 165 miles an hour peak. It is enough to be peak TBS, but oh gosh, lightning in the tornado. Okay, so this is probably gonna hit the residential area of Hibbing exactly, which I do not like. And we still have 156 mile an hour wind speed, so I think this thing is decreasing in wind speed. And, okay, that thing's actually moving pretty quickly. I went right through the middle of that tornado. That was one of my best intercepts I've had in quite a while. Okay, I'm safe to now undeploy. But that thing is going right inside of Hibbing right now. Oh no. Oh gosh, this thing looks like it got a lot wider. Oh gosh, the Hibbing tornado sirens are off. Hopefully that doesn't mean it knocked out the power grid. I think we're fine though. Okay, I think it shifted. So it's only gonna hit that little edge right up in front of me. Oh, there's trees down everywhere right here though. There's no ground scarring though. So I think that's at least a good sign. But actually, I don't recall there being any ground scarring back when I intercepted it either. And it helps if I don't crash into literally every tree I put. So I think I'm just gonna chill over here because, oh yeah, there's trees down on every single part of the road for the next like a couple hundred feet. And there's a new storm up here by Angora. This thing is definitely peaked right over Hibbing though, because it is not as wide or strong as it used to be, as it is currently only a yellow TBS. To my surprise, this tornado left about no ground scarring at all. So I think as a result of that, I'm going to go on this road so I don't crash into every existing tree and go get in the path of that new storm. Okay, everything is rapidly declining as far as the thermodynamics go, so that's probably why we're not getting very many strong tornadoes anymore. I think this part of Hibbing definitely just narrowly escaped a very bad tornado impact though. I cannot tell if that is a tornado on the ground because I believe that is a high precipitation storm. And yeah, it definitely is. But there is a mesocyclone up there. and I believe that's it. So there's supposedly a tornado on the ground up here as it is yellow TVS, but as we've seen today and in previous examples of other chases, just because there's a TVS icon bigger than a green does not mean that there's a tornado. And the third one lifted now as well, so yeah, I definitely intercepted it like right here at its peak. I think that's actually perfectly its peak, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Okay, it's now redirected its path towards Hazelton a little bit more. So I'm gonna head in the general area. Ooh, it's only a yellow TVS now though, it's not orange anymore. And now it's red all of a sudden, so I guess that's something. Now I have an important decision to make of whether I go north or turn. Oh, I can see the wind field, but I can't see the tornado. Oh, that's because the tornado's hovering, of course. So I think I'm just gonna chill right here for a minute. See if I can maybe get an intercept on this, but it's only a green TVS, and I don't like that. Now it's yellow. It's also majorly hovering, and I don't like that either, because the best tornadoes are usually touching the ground, and it's still yellow TVS. Well, I have really no choice. I kind of have to deploy now, because the tornado's coming right here. It's a green TVS. Okay, in the wind field and slowly gaining wind speeds. Oh, the tornado touched back down again. It's right, and it's lifted, of course. So yeah, what do you think in the comments? Was this an absolute bust of a high risk with 5,000 cape? Because I absolutely think so. Normally a 5,000 cape unit, you can expect to see some crazy monster killer wedges. So yeah, what do you think? Was this a good chase or was this an absolute bust? However, that is going to do it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!